Her abilities real quick. The Fracture Blast, this thing is nice because basically what it does is when you hit an enemy with it, you're giving yourself a chance for health orbs and energy orbs to drop. In this case, it all depends on the strength in your build, but you see how health orbs drop at a 99% chance, pretty much guaranteed, and then the energy orbs drop at a 39% chance. So as long as you're doing that to a bunch of enemies in your area, you'll be able to get your energy back. And that's why I didn't go with an energy efficiency build on my Citrine, because she doesn't need it once she gets the ball rolling. When you first initially get into a mission, it's kind of rough sometimes. So that's why it's good to like pop one of those like energy booster things so that you can just get your energy up real quick and then start rolling. Or maybe even use Generic to kind of help yourself out a little bit. But yeah, once you get the ball rolling, you got unlimited energy right there. Then the second ability is her resistance. So this one scales also with the kills and assists that you get. But you get damage reduction, in this case, in this build that I have, 79%. And then it goes up to as high as 95% reduction in damage. And this is given to your entire team. So everybody is a god, basically, just because of running the two. And as you're getting kills, it's just going to keep sustaining that so that it stays as high as possible with the damage reduction. And it also works with assist, which is great. So you don't have to be the killer of the group in order to benefit from this. The 3 is really amazing because this is where you put the 3 out. This is little crystal ball, and that crystal ball amplifies statuses from everybody on the team. So let's say, for example, if somebody is shooting a gun that does heat damage, it's gonna double the chance of that heat damage. So it's gonna basically double and triple that damage over and over. So it just spits it back at the enemies, and it spits it at everybody in the whole area. So it's like an AoE nuke of statuses. And this is scaling off of everybody in the team that's within that radius of that gem. So if I'm shooting at things, and this also works with the 1, by the way. So you see how this one does slash and puncture damage. If I went and I started using my 1, it's gonna slash everything in the whole area, and it's gonna start doing that. On top of my teammates, if they start shooting their heat and their corrosive and whatever the hell they're doing, it's gonna double that stuff all over the place. Which corrosive I don't think is included in this, but it's all the basic status things like toxic and cold and blah blah blah. But anyway, that's what it does. So it's a monstrous ability. And then her 4 is her crowd control slash. It also gives you 300% critical chance. So you see those little crystals that form on their shoulder and on their leg and their arm and whatever. If you shoot at the crystal, that's going to give you red crits automatically with whatever weapon you're using. So that's super high crit chance for you and your entire team, because your teammates can take advantage of this too. And also excellent CC. So this is the main reason why she was god tier on my tier list video, because look how much of a supportive Warframe she is. She is giving health and energy orbs to everyone. She's giving invulnerability with the 2. She's giving everybody double statuses. And she's giving everybody red crits. You know, like everybody's getting everything. You know what I mean? Like she is the ultimate support in this game. Not to mention that when the 2 is running, you're also like healing over time. I think that's her passive actually. Yeah, it's her passive that she regenerates health over time. So like, she's ridiculous. She's absolutely ridiculous. So I highly recommend getting Citrine whenever you can. She's a hard grind, but she's super worth it. She's very, very good.